Hey, what's going on with your family? Torso Tease Guitars, man. Merry Christmas to y'all. Happy holidays. Whatever you're celebrating, it's a great day to celebrate. Um, Man, I put together some really nice guitars in the past, and the E series I'm really proud of. I started out playing on an LP guitar, and then I put guitar down for a couple of years, and then I came back to it, and I picked up an American Strat, and that was really unforgiving. It was like if I made a mistake, you could tell I made a mistake on a Strat, as opposed to an LP, which was more forgiving. And so I decided that I was going to stick with the Strat, and hopefully it would make me a better player. I don't know if it did or not, but I noticed I made less mistakes that were noticeable to the ear, and uh, and then I found a that Telecaster we came out with, and it was the first one. It was the SB edition, and I really like that guitar, but I wanted to make it better, and I think I've done that. I've made it the best I can make it. I'm sure there's other stuff we can do. We are working on it on the SB Pro still, um, but I put together this guitar that's behind me, and it's been a project. It's been in the making for quite some time now, and yeah, I made a video on the middle pickup and the neck pickup, and I was really super pleased with that. And then the humbucker that was in there, we didn't wind it right. It just it didn't wow me. I got to tell you something, man. I didn't want to pick up. I rarely play Strats anymore. I rarely do, just because the Tellys are so nice. You know what I mean? And it's not that our ST1 isn't a nice guitar. It's a really nice guitar. It's just a lot different than what I get out of my SBHE series. And so I've just been stuck on those, and I've just been picking them up and playing them and playing them and playing them, and I love playing them. I put this thing together last night with the new pickup in it, the new humbucker in it. It's about, I don't know, I'm going to say 13.8, 14-ish, right around there. It's always going to be plus or minus 5 on the lines as far as the output goes. It's hard to duplicate exact, but they came real close to what we presented. And when I say they came real close, I can't put this sumbitch down, man. I'm telling you right now, I've made some nice guitar. This is the nicest guitar I've made. This is Tease Guitars has put out some really nice stuff, man. This is just it. I'm telling you, it. I'm not. You guys know I'm a salesman, but when I get real about it, you can tell on my face. I like this damn guitar, man. It's just nice. It plays nice. It sounds good. The combination of the humbucker and the bridge and the middle and the neck pickups, the articulation of the guitar, the tonal qualities. I will say this, that it's my pedal. I know it's my pedal. It's not a microphonic humbucker, but you turn up that gain, you're going to get a little bit, But I'm in a real kind of close quartered thing. My neighbors are leaving later on today, so I'm going to plug this thing into my Marshall and see what the neighborhood thinks of it. But in my orange amp with just a metal zone, a metal zone pedal, it gets a lot of drive, but it gets phenomenal tones in the clean in all 5 positions now, and I'm beyond happy with what we got out of this guitar. It's kicking it, man. So we ended up with some changes on this guitar, and so I had put another neck on it with really nice big fat jumbo frets on it, and I'll be honest with you, I couldn't intonate the guitar, and if I can't, and it was kind of like split the difference, get it close. Do you want it down here, in the first 5 frets, or do you want it up high? I couldn't get both to hit right on the money. It was a little bit off, and I don't like to send anything out that's a little bit off. So what we've decided to do is we've decided not to go with our regular, which are medium jumbo frets. We're going to go a little bit, but we're not going to get ridiculous like I wanted to do on this guitar, because it doesn't work. The other thing that happened was the push-pull switch that failed, and then I put another one in, and that one failed. And I got to tell you, doing a push-pull switch or any kind of a switch on a Tele is real simple. It's 2 screws, and you put in a new switch. It's 5 minutes. It's not a big deal. On a Strat, it's a whole different ballgame, right? Here's the thing with that. The way that this pickup sits right now, there's no need to split it. There just isn't any need to split it. If you want to get a single coil sound, go up to the single coil. You're not going to get a better sound out of a single coil than I've got in that middle pickup and that neck pickup. I'm going to do a couple of sound samples for you. I don't know how they'll come out for you. I know how they come out for me, and it's pretty badass. I'm telling you that right now. It's just an all-around, well-playing, long sustain. What else did we not do? Oh, okay. So again, the push pulls. I'm not a big fan of push pull anyway. It's not. And the jumbo frets I really wanted, but we're gonna go bigger. We're just not gonna go big. You know what I mean? And the 21-to-1 locking tuners that they sent me, I didn't feel any difference whatsoever in the 18-to-1s and the 21-to-1s. I felt no difference. I mean, like zero. It's a mindset. If you want to hear 20, it doesn't make sense to spend the extra money on something that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make it play any better. It doesn't hold tune any better. Anybody who has our tuners knows that the 18-to-1 locking tuners that we have on our E series, and now obviously we have always have in stock now the locking tuners for the ST1 models. But this Tease guitar ST Pro Series HSS it's a really nice guitar. I can't. I'm beyond excited about it. I love playing it. I mean, I love playing it. I haven't put it down since last night. I put it down to set up guitars, and even in the middle of setting up guitars, I took an hour off. I was like, you know what? Let me get back to this in a minute. And I talked myself out of working and started playing a little bit. It's a nice guitar, you guys. I mean, yeah. All right, you ready for it? You all ready for this? That was pretty gnarly. Middle pickup. So needless to say, I'm having a lot of fun with this guitar, man. I hope you guys will end up enjoying it. The order's already been placed for it. We've now got we have to order the components for the guitar. The guitars are already, they're rolling. I will know more next week as far as timeline goes, but these will probably be available, I'm going to say sometime early March or so for pre-order, and hopefully late February, but and I don't know. There's some things that are going on in-house here that we're going to we're addressing as a team to see how we can better serve you guys, to make sure that these guitars go out and they go out right. So you know, this last couple of weeks has been it's been a lot of fun, a lot of work, but a lot of fun, and we've streamlined and we've learned a lot about new processes and things like that. And we had a boatload of people coming in to help, and I appreciate all you guys. You all got, every one of you did just a fantastic job. It's a blessing to have people helping out when we need it. This was a lot easier than me doing the last one. Obviously, you know, there's always going to be a couple that get through, and I think it was just a couple that got through. And we made those right, so it's not, you know, like I said, I can only make it right. I can't be perfect all the time, if ever. I doubt I'm ever perfect, just so you know. This guitar, I nailed it, man. I'm telling you right now, man, I nailed this guitar. It's just, you're gonna really dig it. I know that we're gonna have it done in this transparent color. The transparent color is actually more expensive than the painted colors are. There's a lot more finish work on the wood that they have to do when they do the transparent. But we're gonna have it in the, we're gonna have a blue one, like a Carolina blue. We're going to have a black one with a cream pickguard, and we're going to have a antique white one. Yeah, I think that one's going to have a tortoiseshell pickguard on it, and that'll be a really nice. And it's not going to be the yellowish one. It's going to be kind of like an antique white. Who had one? Yngwie Malmsteen kind of color. That's the color I'm going for. So we're going to have black, white, blue, and the transparent. We're only ordering 100 of these. And I'm going to tell you right now that I'm only going to set up like 5 or 6 of these a day after they come in. I'm not going to rush through them. These guitars, it's a precision guitar. It takes precision time to set them up. I mean, this is not like setting up an ST1 or the bridge. It takes a lot of work to get that done, to get everything set up, to get everything intonated, because when you guys get this guitar, I want you to be just like me, not want to put it down. And I spent like 2.5 hours just dialing this one in last night. I'm beyond pleased. So hey, tell me what you think, man. Leave your comments below, and I'll try to get back to them as fast as I can. But as always, family, rock on, man, and we'll see you next time, bros. Peace.